morning, guys. Happy Monday. Ow. I just tried to pick up my phone. It fell. It's a good start. Alright, let's do this thing. So yeah, if you are not following me on Twitter, you missed all of the fun snow pictures. It snowed here. A lot. Of course, you know, a lot is relative, but it's Texas, so we got, let's say like 4 inches maybe of accumulation, which is more than I've seen here ever. Well, at least in our part of Texas, so. So yeah, Brood and I spent a fair bit of yesterday out there playing in it. And we built a snowman! One as tall as me. And there was still so much snow left, and I still can't believe that. But yeah, and that was Brood's first snowman. So that was exciting. We were out there for 2 hours. And oh my god, I am so sore. Which is sad, right? There was a lot of bending over and crouching down and oh god. My lower back is just so stiff right now. And my legs hurt and it's just oh. But it's fine. It's worth it. Okay. Oh yeah, we're playing Mass Effect. Let's go. Here I am hitting E to access the galaxy map again. That's still not the right controls. That was for ME1, not this one. Alright, so we have a lot of things that we can do right now. After all, we kind of just started the game.
We're too low on fuel to leave the system under thruster power.
Oh my god, really? Oh, yeah. Hang on. So, the elusive men set us out on this journey, did not fuel up our tank before we left. Okay, well we also need probes. Just go ahead and stock up on those. Okay. And yes, this is the game with the probing. Good times. Alright, so quite a lot of things on our list here. The Kasumi thing is DLC, Firewalker is DLC. Normandy Crash Site is DLC, but that's where we're headed. And Project Overlord is also DLC. So we are going to head over here to the Omega Nebula. And there's Omega right there. We've got a lot to do. But for now, we're gonna head out to the Amada system over here. And this is why we fueled up. Come on. Okay, so we can enter the orbits of each of these planets. And actually, yeah, we may as well go ahead and take care of these, since we'll have no reason to come back here. So let's just check out our little scanner here. A little bit of palladium over there. Yeah, sure, we'll go ahead and probe that.
Launching probe. In research projects, palladium is used to upgrade heavy pistols, armor, and cybernetics.
A decent amount of iridium there. Can we get any higher than that? And a little more palladium, sure.
Launching probe. In research projects, iridium is used to upgrade heavy weapons, submachine guns, and assault rifles.
Right on.
Probe launched.
Okay, so on that first hit, you saw the scanner results change to poor, meaning that there are only a couple spots left on the planet where you're gonna find anything of actual.
In research projects, platinum is used to upgrade sniper rifles, shotguns, and medical equipment.
Snipers, you say? Anyway, only a couple more spots remaining on the planet that have any kind of decent deposits. And it's really not worth spending too much more time on a planet that's poor. There's one state lower than that that's depleted, which is normally where I like to get my planets, but honestly, it's a big waste of time and probes. It's fine. Okay. Got a decent amount of platinum right off the bat. Sure, let's take that.
Probe. Probe away.
Hey, there's some ezo.
Probe away. In research projects, Element Zero is used for bioamp and omni-tool upgrades, which allow squad members who have biotic and tech powers to be much more effective.
There you go.
Probe away.
More ezo for the biotics. More platinum here. So yeah, like Edie's been telling us, the reason we're collecting all of these resources the way that we are is because we need to consume these for upgrades. Whether it's specific weapons, biotics, ship upgrades, just that kind of stuff. It all consumes resources. So there we go.
Probe launched.
And so you see these green bars next to the names of the elements. There we go.
Probe launched.
Normally you'd watch the bar fill up, but because we have so many bonuses from importing a high-level character and having a completed ME2 character already,
Launching probe.
we started with quite a lot of everything. But I mean, this is still a big part of the game, so I want to show it off. Plus, we are still going to need more than what the game threw at us. Oh, hello. Yeah, give me that.
Launching probe.
We're still at moderate. This planet is, pretty well stocked.
Probe away.
Let's see. There we go.
Probe
Give me more
away.
platinum. Okay, that was the last really big one, so... Okay. Oh, there's one more. It's alright. We'll do this last one, and then we will go begin the sadness. The nice thing about this is you get to see all the planets, and they're very pretty. Not getting any higher than that, are we? I know, game. Thank you. Alright, we'll go ahead and take that one.
Away.
We've already used over half of our probes. Oh. Yeah, that's decent.
Probe launched.
Alright, that's already at 4. We will be fine. Now, for our intended destination.
Anomaly detected.
Anomaly detected? Okay, so there are a lot of resources here. However, when there's an anomaly, you'll start seeing that, see that white line that's kind of popping up? So we need to go over there. That is pointing us in the direction of the anomaly. I went past it. Hang on. Ah, there it is. I'm looking at the line and not the actual planet. And that big white spot is our anomaly.
Probe away. Something on our sensors.
Anomaly detected. Scans confirm the wreckage of SSV Normandy on the planet's surface. No life signs or mechanical activity detected. Stable landing zone located amid the crash site. And, you know, since, you know.
Probe launched.
Just while we're here.
Launching probe.
Planet has a lot of palladium.
Probe away.
And platinum, apparently. Good lord.
Launching probe.
Going to need to buy more probes very soon.
Probe launched.
More palladium. Is there anything else? Eh.
Probe launched.
It's fine.
Probe away.
That was our last probe. The planet's still a good. That's kind of wild. We might have to come back. Maybe. Perhaps off stream. Okay, and the fuel depot is, well, you buy probes at the fuel depot, and that's back where we came from, so we'll take care of that later. Surprised this got left here. Alright. So, here we are on Alcara. Here's our old ship. One of our objectives here is to collect dog tags. There are 20 of them. So you can see they were the little pulsating glint there. Kinda hard to see, considering this whole area is white and covered in snow. Except for that one there. Which is very, very apparent. Making me look like an idiot. That one doesn't count, it's in the shadow. Okay, so we're up to 2. There's a fragile crate here. Gonna want to go ahead and break that, because there's a dog tag in it. Because reasons. There's another one over here. Okay, it keeps telling me to press F to place the monument. You have multiple spots to place this monument that the Alliance is providing. And as you approach each spot, you're going to get some flashbacks. Oh god, no. I'm used to that being Ashley. Oh no, I wasn't ready for it. Where is it? It's in front of me somewhere. Oh, there it is. So yeah, they're just hidden all among the wreckage. What usually ends up happening is that I'll get to about 18 or 19 fairly quickly, and then the last couple will be near impossible to find. And it will take me a lot of time. Oh, can I jump up? Oh, I can't. Here's our Mako. I'm sad that the memory is it chilling in the bay there instead of careening off of any of the various cliffs we discovered in our journeys. But there's a dog tag over there. There's one over there as well. I need to get up to that crate, which is why I came over this direction in the first place. And there's a crate over there as well. Who put this in here? And we've got a little more ezo. Okay. What was that, 13? Let's come back over this way. We have not been up here yet. There's our old galaxy map. And there's a data pad here. From who else but Presley? This is his journal. It's a little bit corrupted, but it's still alright. So we've got some garbled mess, and then spoke to the commander about this. I corrupt all these damned aliens aboard the Alliance's most advanced ship. I just don't trust them. Especially that damned Asari and Aquarian. What does Shepard think this is, a zoo? So, yeah, as Presley stated, when we went to speak with him at the beginning of Mass Effect 1, he was not cool with all these aliens aboard the ship. And he goes into a little more detail in his own private journal. Yikes. Alright, entry 2, we've got some more garbled mess and something with the Quarian. It seems she's on some kind of pilgrimage trying to improve the lot of her home ship. I can understand that. I would... Unrecoverable data? Babysit my children or anything, but if she has to be on board, I suppose that's not too bad. Okay. That's a step in the right direction there. And then there's a lot of corrupted stuff here. So we've got something for a while now, and I'm taking a look back at past entries in this journal. Unrecoverable data. How blind I was at the time. I came on the ship firmly believing humanity was on its own in the galaxy. Corrupt. Shepard brought all these aliens on board, and there's no way we could have accomplished what we did without them. I am proud to say, corrupt. Die for any member of this crew, regardless of what world they were born on. Yay! Presley looked back and said, "Oh my god, I wrote all of this racist stuff in here. I should not be racist anymore." Good old Presley. And there's nothing else back here. Oh god. It's fine. We've recovered. Hey, my helmet! Is your head still in it? Hmm. One second, hang on. we've got another dog tag. Let's see what our count's up to. That should be 14? Nope, that's 15. Okay, good. And there's another crate up there. And some Ezo. Neat. But we have to walk all the way up this ramp. That's one thing I will say I enjoyed about the little bit of Andromeda that I've played so far. The jetpacks. Sometimes they didn't quite work right, but at least you were able to, you know, jump up one of these instead of having to walk all the way around. Oh, the Ezo was right there and I missed it. Give me that. Though it was really funny watching Cora get stuck in a loop and watch her zip, 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 zip. And then Liam would get confused and not know what to do, so he'd just start doing it too, and then they'd be running into each other. Guys, come on. Oh, there it is. Okay, we're at 17. Joker. He tried his best. Okay, we've got another tag here. There's 18, number 19 is right here. And now the fun will begin. Where the hell is the last one? Come on, there we go. Probably behind a rock somewhere. It's possible I've already looked at it. Okay, I can't climb up that. We came over this way initially. I don't know if I walked out far enough though. Alright, this is one of the... Ah, there we go. There you are! That's what we wanted. Alright. So we've collected all of our dog tags here. Let me check really quickly. Okay, yeah. That was a lot faster than usual. I'm getting a little bit better at this. Alright, so where should we put the monument? Personally, I'm thinking we should put it in front of the Mako, but... in my previous runs, I typically put it over where, kind of in the area of like the mess hall and stuff, since you know the crew was always hanging out there. I can't remember what we did last year. Hmm. Mako it is. But yeah, the first time I did this, we placed the statue and I was like, oh my god, what the hell is that? This is just a big banana. I don't know, I guess I was expecting something different. Like a big ol' alliance symbol or something. I don't know. Golden banana, the crew loved Donkey Kong. Grant Kurikope was part of our crew. Alright. Monument has been placed at the last resting place of the SSV Normandy on Alcara, and the families of all missing crew members have been notified of their ultimate sacrifice. Shepard's lost in 7 helmet was recovered. Yay! We got some experience, yay! Okay, Alliance gave us a little bit of money there. And we found some Ezo. One for every day of the year! Alright. Yay! I hear you in there. Bird's just in the other room squawking. That is what you do. Very good.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private
No.
terminal.
The game's quiet, I can actually hear you. Oh. Okay, we have a new email. Thanks, Kelly. I'm going to furiously double click once more. Normandy crash site data received from Hackett. Commander Shepard, the Alliance was grateful to receive the information you found at the Normandy's crash site, and we've sent it out to the affected families. By finding those dog tags, you have provided peace of mind for a lot of people. Commander, I thank you on their behalf. Aww. Mark is red. Okay. That's a DLC, so people aren't going to have anything to say about that. So, without further ado... Oh my god, there was another planet here. Hang on. May as well refuel while we are here. More probes, let's go back. Alright, what is this place? God, it looks like the inside of a jawbreaker. That's weirdly specific, but I don't know.
Probe launched.
Alright, this planet's only moderate, so we
Probe
probably
away.
won't be spending too much time here. Okay, yeah. Maybe one more for funsies. Is that iridium? Yeah, alright, we'll take
Probe
that.
away.
Sure.
Probe launched.
Okay. And let's head back to Alcara. Because I believe it's still a good. Yeah. We've already probed the hell out of this planet, and there's still so much. There we go.
Launching probe.
A
Launching
lot
probe.
of palladium here. Alright, cool. Let's get out of here. So as you'll notice, I start to decelerate before we get to the actual system. I just want to kind of coast in there. Reason being, if you keep accelerating, it will keep using your fuel, so I want to save those like 2 to 3 fuel every time. It doesn't make too much of a difference in the long run, but... Hey, Bender.
Probe away.
There's a lot of stuff here. There we
Probe
go.
away. Launching probe.
I want to say we usually end up with obscene amounts of platinum and palladium, and then like decent amounts of the other two.
Launching probe.
Unfortunately, we can't actually use these resources just yet to make any upgrades until we recruit a certain someone. But that's why we're headed to Omega.
Probe away.
Good lord.
Launching probe.
Alright. Hey, let's check out this planet. This one's only moderate, so we shouldn't be spending too much time here.
Probe away.
It was a decent iridium deposit.
Probe away.
Hello, Sergeant Garrus.
Probe away.
God, we don't deserve Morden. He's too precious.
Probe launched.
Alright, that took us down to 4. We'll grab one
Launching
more.
probe.
One more planet. Then we can head in. So much palladium all the time. Yeah, we'll grab that one. It's got a little more platinum in there. So something I think of now every time I play this is that Brood was telling me how slow this used to be. He was playing this on Xbox. He's like, oh man, did you get the scanner upgrade? No. Just using the mouse. Alright, let me back out real quick. Let's save that we picked up all those resources. Alright. And back in we go. Into Omega! I like these loading screens so much. So many choices. We're definitely taking Kasumi. We took Miranda with us last time, so it's only fair to take Jacob this time. Let's see. Saving points to max out Shadow Strike. And saving points to max out incendiary ammo first. Alright.
Welcome to Omega. You're new here, aren't you? I can always tell. Allow me to... Oh, hello, Mocklin. I was just...
Leave, Fargate. Now.
Of course, Mocklin. Whatever she wants.
Blasted scavengers. Welcome to Omega, Shepard.
You know who I am?
Of course. We had you tagged the moment you entered the Terminus systems. You're not as subtle as you think. Arya wants to know what brings a dead Spectre to Omega. I suggest you go to Afterlife now and present yourself.
What? I'm sure telling him to relax will, you know, help the situation.
Cut the attitude. I'm not here to cause problems for Omega.
Things explode around you, Shepard. You can't blame Arya for keeping an eye on you. Afterlife, now.
You know what? That's fair.
I'm receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Morden Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station. I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have information on him.
And there's a Blair Witching over there. Yeah, that's the thing you want to do in any situation that's rapidly escalating. Walk up to the person yelling and say, "Oh, relax."
Please. Shut it. Please. You have to help me.
No one said you could talk, jackass.
You Zaid Masani?
Yeah, that's me. You must be Commander Shepard. Hey, we have a galaxy to save.
I assume you've been briefed?
I've done my homework. Cerberus sent me everything I needed to know.
My contacts told me we're picking up one man, not two.
Batarian delinquent. Pissed off someone rich enough to hire me to go after him. And for my bring him in alive rates even.
Please. I didn't do it.
I said shut it. Tried to lead me on a chase all over the systems. He should have known better. These people always run to Omega.
What's gonna happen to him?
I'm gonna turn him in for the bounty. Don't much care what happens after that.
Right on.
What's your relationship with Cerberus?
Easy. Cerberus is paying me a lot of money to help you on your mission. That's the long and short.
Not many mercs would take a suicide mission for the pay.
Most mercs don't get an offer like the one Cerberus sent me. This mission doesn't sound like good business, but your elusive man can move a lot of credits.
Alright, welcome aboard.
Good to have you, Zaid. We have a lot to do.
That's what they tell me. I assume the elusive man told you about our arrangement.
No. I guess he decided to leave that information out of the dossier.
Good thing I asked. Picked up a mission a little while back, just before I signed on with Cerberus. Thought you might be interested. You heard the name Vito Santiago? He's the head of the Blue Suns. Runs the whole organization. Seems he recently captured an Eldfell Ashland refinery on Zoya, and is using their workers for slave labor. The company wants it dealt with.
Yeah, alright.
I'll make sure we get that done.
Good. Get it out of the way so we can concentrate on being big goddamn heroes. I better turn this thing in before it starts to stink. I'll be locked and loaded next time you're ready to get some killing done.
Okay. Yeah, we've got some Paragon. Oh, Omega. Actually kind of miss this place. Just a little bit.
Come on, let me in. Ari's expecting me. Ugh.
Annoyed. If she were expecting you, you'd be inside.
Elcor Bouncer.
You've let 10 people in while I've been standing here.
Uncaring. They were VIPs. Go on in. Arya's expecting you.
Can you even see me over here?
Hello.
What are you looking at?
Don't you have something better to do than pick fights with people you don't know?
No, just the ones who get in my face.
You see my gun. Do you really want to do this?
Fine. You're off the hook. For now. See you around.
Well, that was easy. Ah, yeah.
I'm in an important business.
We already got drunk. Okay, that was awkward. Hello.
Commander Shepard? Is that you? I'd heard you were dead. I'm Helena Blake.
We met a few years ago. I don't expect you'd remember. You removed 2 criminal warlords from power and persuaded me to retire. I'll never forget it.
Retire, so, oh my god. Look at Jacob. He's like mean mugging her.
What brings you to Omega?
What brings anyone to Omega? Opportunity, success, failure, all of the above? I find this place suits me. I can bring it a certain air of civility, I suppose.
Uh-huh.
And now you're on Omega. Once a criminal, always a criminal, eh?
Oh no, Commander. I retired. I know better than to go back on my word with you. You convinced me to turn my life around. I'm a social worker now, believe it or not.
That seems like a hopeless job in a place like this.
Quite the opposite, actually. This place needs it more than most. Doing the good work in a place like this requires that one understand how things truly work, which makes me uniquely qualified.
Interesting.
That's more noble than I expected.
Noble? No. It's just that someone came along a few years ago and made me see the error of my ways. You convinced me that I could use my contacts and skills for things other than smuggling and exploitation. I thank you for that.
Okay.
Well, I'm glad to hear you're keeping out of trouble.
Thank you. This is all to your credit, Commander.
I have to go.
Of course. You must have more important things to do.
Okay, that's very interesting. I have not seen that before. I usually just shoot her. Okay, well, Arya wants to see us, so...
You want to talk? Talk to Arya.
I want to talk to you.
Step back.
No.
What?
What?
I'm not here to chat.
Just here to stand here.
You want to talk?
Alright.
Talk to Arya.
What's up, Arya?
That's close enough.
This is amazing!
Stand still.
Thanks so much for the follow, Hunden. Appreciate it.
If you're looking for weapons, you're not doing a very good job.
Can't be too careful with dead specters. That could be anyone wearing your face.
I was told you're the person to talk to if I have questions.
They're clean.
Depends on the questions.
You run Omega?
I am Omega. But you need more. Everyone needs more something, and they all come to me. I'm the boss, CEO, queen, if you're feeling dramatic. It doesn't matter. Omega has no titled ruler and only one rule. Don't fuck with Arya.
Aw, yeah!
I like it. Easy to remember.
If you forget, someone will remind you.
And then I toss your sorry ass out the nearest airlock.
Not afraid of you.
So, what can I do for you?
So you must know what's what on Omega.
Everything that's worth knowing. I don't usually give it out freely. Information is power. Mundane things you can find yourself. Take a walk in a back alley or buy one of the mercs a drink. Better yet, talk to the entertainers. They give great tours. Just don't waste my time.
Tell me how you got set up here.
That's as privileged as information gets. I have many friends and enemies I keep at varying distances. I don't count you among either. We'll see how useful you prove. Short answer, mind your own damn business.
Okay.
One scan and we're straight to business. People are usually more concerned about who I am.
Your death was downplayed, but hardly what I call a secret. I had to make sure it was really you. You could have been anyone, anything. Whatever you need will come out on its own. I'm curious, but Omega doesn't really care about you.
That's good, I guess.
I'm trying to track down Archangel.
You and half of Omega. You want him dead too?
Why is everyone after him?
He thinks he's fighting on the side of good. There is no good side to Omega. Everything he does pisses someone off. It's catching up to him.
Just the kind of guy I'm looking for.
Really? Well, aren't you interesting? You're gonna make some enemies teaming up with Archangel. That's assuming you can get to him. He's in a bit of trouble right now.
Yep, that sounds like him, alright.
What kind of trouble?
The local merc groups have joined forces to take him down. They've got him cornered, but it sounds like they're having trouble finishing him off. They've started hiring anybody with a gun to help them.
Sounds like that might be our ticket in.
They're using a private room for recruiting. Just over there. I'm sure they'll sign you up.
Which merc groups are after Archangel?
Blue Suns, Eclipse, Blood Pack. They're Omega's major players. Unless they're at war, you'll never see them together. But one thing they hate more than each other is Archangel.
Do you hate Archangel?
I don't have time for hate, but I distrust them all equally. For now, I'm happy just to let them kill each other.
I don't have time for hate. I respect it.
What can you tell me about Archangel?
Not as much as I'd like. He showed up here several months ago and started causing all sorts of problems. If you make your own laws, which everyone here does, he makes life difficult. He's reckless and idealistic, but he seems to know enough to stay clear of me.
Right on.
I appreciate the help.
See if you still feel that way when the mercs realize you're here to help him.
It'll be fine.
I'm looking for Morden Solus. Do you know where I can find him?
The Solarian doctor? Last I heard, he was trying to help plague victims in the quarantine zone. I always liked Morden. He's as likely to heal you as he is to shoot you.
What can you tell me about him?
Used to be part of the Solarian Special Tasks Group. He's brilliant and dangerous. Just don't get him talking. He never shuts up. If you really need to find him, take a shuttle to the quarantine zone. No guarantee they'll let you in, of course.
Alright.
Thanks for the information.
Yes. Just try not to bring the plague back with you.
Anyway. Just checking.
I hear you're recruiting.
Why don't you step inside? You'll get paid when the job's done, just like everyone else. Who's next? Well, aren't you sweet? You're in the wrong place, honey. Strippers' quarters are that way.
God, I want a renegade.
Wow, not even a smile. So you're here to fight then?
Damn this Paragon run!
Sure, if this is the place to go after Archangel.
This is the place. The standard fee is 500 credits each. You get paid when the job's done. If you die, your friends don't collect your share. You'll need your own weapons and armor. Looks like you got that covered. And no, this does not make you a member of the Blue Suns, Eclipse, or the Blood Pack. You are a freelancer, period. Any questions?
Why are the mercs working together to take down Archangel?
You haven't been on Omega long, huh? He does everything he can to screw with us. Shipments go missing. Operations are compromised. Every month it gets worse. Tarek and the other bosses are tired of losing credits. And men.
Is he a heavy hitter? How many merc bosses are involved in this attack?
Yeah, Tarek runs the Blue Suns, but all three bosses are overseeing the operation. Jared's leading the Eclipse and Garm's the head of the Blood Pack. Tarek's in charge, but the others would never say that. I'm surprised they're in on this at all, but I guess getting rid of Archangel is worth it.
What do we do once we're there? How do we get to Archangel?
The mercs will tell you when you get there. Last I heard, they were putting the freelancers into scouting groups. They attack in waves to distract Archangel while we try to get past his defenses.
So we're just fodder for his bullets?
If you don't like it, don't sign up. But if you do your job right, it's easy credits. Besides, what are the odds he can kill all of you?
Seems like a lot of trouble for just one guy.
You had a whole team, but we've dealt with them. Now he's just one guy. But he's got the advantage. It's his base of operations and he knows we're coming. He's planned for an attack like this. We've lost a lot of men trying to get to him already.
It's gonna be tough to get to him.
Like chasing a Vorch out of the sewer pipes. But that's why we're recruiting. If we just keep throwing fighters at him, we'll get him eventually.
Get out of the sewer pipes. Just gotta lure him out with some pyjack meat.
Where's the attack taking place?
Archangel's base of operations. He's been hiding right under our noses. I can't tell you exactly where you're going, but we'll get you there.
Well, I guess we're ready.
Where do we go?
Just head over to the transport depot outside the club. One of our boys will take you from there. Send in the next one.
Hey, is this where I sign up?
You look a little young to be freelancing as a merc.
I'm old enough. I grew up on Omega. I know how to use a gun.
So does Archangel.
I can handle myself. Besides, I just spent 50 credits on this pistol and I want to use it.
Get your money back.
Oh my god,
Hey,
ducks.
what are you...
Trust me, kid. You'll thank me later.
That's hilarious. Oh god, look at their shadows. Trying to figure out where those are coming from. Light source doesn't seem quite right, but that's okay. Alright. Let's quick save. And let's go check out our buddy Archangel. Where do I need to go? I was not paying attention. Transport depot. Alright.
Come on, let me in.
Aria's expecting me. Oh. Trying to think if there's anything else I want to do before this. I guess not.
I'm on the mission.
I hope you're ready. Archangel's been annihilating you freelancers.
Let's go.
Ready when you are.
Get in.
Okay. Obviously we want Kasumi. Miranda's got overload. Which is good once the mechs start rolling up. But Jacob's got incendiary ammo. Which is good for the armor on said mechs. haven't done anything with Zed yet, so I don't want to mess with him just yet. Let's take these two. Alright. Sure, why not?
It's about time they sent me someone who looks like they can actually fight. They tell you what we're up against?
The recruiter was a little vague.
We wouldn't get many hires if everyone knew the truth. Archangel's holed up in a building at the end of the boulevard over there. He's got superior position, and the only way in is over a very exposed bridge. It's a killing ground, but he's getting tired, making mistakes. We'll have him soon enough.
Alright.
You guys have a plan?
A small team is waiting to infiltrate his hideout, but we need to draw Archangel's fire so they can move in.
And that's where we come in.
Exactly. You'll be on a distraction team. Head straight over the bridge and keep Archangel busy so the infiltration team can sneak in behind him.
Sounds like a suicide mission to me.
Pretty much, but you look like you can handle it. Head up to the boulevard and get to the third barricade. Talk to Sergeant Katka. He'll tell you when to go in.
So they throw around the term suicide mission quite a bit in this game. Like, even before you actually reach the point. It's fine. I always feel bad for some of these mercs. Most of them are just normal guys. Yeah, that one guy who's just trying to fix the thing. You just go up and wreck him.
So the bridge is the only way to his hideout?
Exactly. Archangel collapsed all the underground passageways and sealed the doors to the lower levels. We've got teams digging, but it's taking too long. If they can get the gunship flying again, that'll help. But I'm hoping the infiltration team will finish the job and we can all go home.
They were using a gunship to take out one guy?
Yeah, and Archangel shut it down. He didn't destroy it, but he knew just where to hit it to disable it. It wasn't even a fair fight. At least not for us.
Where's the infiltration team now?
On the far side of the bridge near his hideout, but they can't get any closer without being seen.
Your infiltration team kinda sucks.
How'd they get that close without being seen?
More distractions. Tarek used a gunship to keep Archangel busy. We were able to sneak a few men into his hideout before he took it down, but they're stuck there. We need to keep Archangel focused on the bridge, so he doesn't find them and wipe them out.
What do you know about Archangel?
I'm the wrong guy to ask. I just do logistics. Tarek and the other merc bosses have been dealing with him for a while now. But don't be surprised if they're not thrilled about talking to a freelancer.
Alright.
I better go find Sergeant Katka.
Good idea. Watch yourself on the boulevard. Archangel's killed dozens out there already.
Well, we might have a way in, but getting out could be interesting.
Let's find him first. Then we'll figure out how to get back.
Okay. So how do we get through this without accumulating any renegade points? Because I believe the "you're working too hard" scene actually is a renegade interrupt.
Shepard, I've scanned the area, but I am unable to plot any other paths to Archangel.
Guess we're going with the mercs.
The heavy mechs and gunship possess considerable firepower. Weakening them before leaving will improve your chances.
Somebody's shooting over there. Is there any loot back here? There is not. Alright. It's another quality of life thing. You get a little bit of a sprint outside of combat in this game. Didn't have that in the first one, that's for sure. There we go. This is where we needed to be. Game seems to be struggling with loading this area right now. Yeah, people.
As the first wave goes in, the infiltration team will attempt to take Archangel by surprise. I don't expect much from the freelancers. When they fail, we're up next. The light mechs go in first. If that's not enough, we send in the heavy. Be prepared.
I like how you looked directly at me as he said that. Message to Tarek. Tarek, I've spoken to Garm, and he and his men are on board. Assuming this operation is successful, we can count on high morale and extensive buy-in from the men. From the losses we've already taken, the possibility exists that we won't have the men needed to continue on to the next objective. It's clear, though, that none of our organization would be ready to move on Arya without assistance of the other two. Okay. Interesting.
Do you need something?
You lead the Eclipse?
You figure that out by yourself. I'm Jareth. I run Omega's Eclipse. What do you need, freelancer?
Tell me things.
So the infiltration team is the main focus of the attack.
Tarek's plan, not mine. He doesn't want to lose any more men, so he's throwing you freelancers at the problem. Archangel's not going anywhere, so I suppose there's no harm in trying. Who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky.
Cowards.
Why are Eclipse on Omega in the first place?
Since you care so much, Eclipse controls almost 20% of Omega. Our transports and mechs keep the EZO moving.
Sounds very organized.
Eclipse runs like a well-oiled machine, but Omega is anything but organized. It's a constant battle for control. Then Archangel comes along and complicates things even more.
Why does Archangel give you so much trouble?
Ask him. I'm just here to make as much money as I can. We didn't come to Omega to be constrained by laws and regulations. He'll regret ever coming to Omega, I promise you.
Seems like this is personal for you.
He raided one of my transports last month, killed 2 of my best operatives. One of them was my brother, so yes, it's pretty damn personal.
Okay.
What do you know about Archangel?
His life expectancy is shortening quickly.
Is that it? Nobody seems to know anything about him.
Look around, you'll learn what you need to know. He's smart, he's resourceful, and he's dangerous. But we've got him cornered. He won't be making fools of us much longer. Can I assist you further?
Tell me more, though.
Where did he come from? Who is he?
Even his team didn't know that. Maybe we'll know more once we have his body. Of course, it really won't matter then.
I'll get going.
Good idea.
Alright. EZO smuggling accounts. Alright. I don't know why it's giving me the tutorial on that. We've already done a couple of these. That one was easy. I'll be taking that. And we have to bypass the IFF of this little mech here. Let's just go ahead and get that going. Alright. Targeting perimeters reconfigured.
That should slow them down.
Well done. We'll attack anything now, including the mercs.
Neat. Okay. There's Garm. And here's a bunch of Vorcha, which are a new race in Mass Effect 2.
You're in the wrong place, freelancer.
You the Blood Pack leader?
Name's Garm. That's all you need to know. I'm stuck here waiting till you freelancers are done playing war. Ask your questions and go.
When did the Blood Pack attack?
Damn Tarek wants us to wait. I hate waiting. But he says the Suns have a plan, and they don't want us getting in their way. We're supposed to wait until the Eclipse send their mechs. We'll see.
Why are the Blood Pack on Omega?
We're the muscle on this bloody station. You need protection or want someone removed, talk to us. The Blood Pack are everywhere on Omega. Everybody loves us, and everybody hates us.
I'm guessing Archangel mostly just hates you.
He's just an uptight asshole. I don't really care what he thinks.
Oh, he's
But
fine.
he's costing me men and making me work for my money. I'll be the one to take him out today. You watch. I'm the only one who's fought him one-on-one.
Okay.
What do you know about Archangel?
He's a pain in the ass. He's a Turian, which makes him slightly worse to look at than you. And he's brave, till he realizes you're more than he bargained for.
Sounds like you've had personal experience.
He tried to take me down once, waited till I was alone. Longest damn fight of my life, but I held him off till my men showed up. He wasn't so tough after that. We chased him over half of Omega. Almost had him, but the slippery bastard snuck away before we could pin him down.
I should get going.
About time.
Don't be rude. Alright, yeah, nothing else to look at. I'm going. Yeah, that guy just got shot. We missed it. It's fine. Protection money accounts. Thank you for the follow, WearTag. Appreciate it. That one. There we go. Alright. More money for us. And there's a medical station on the other side of the door. Looks like I can access that from here. Alright, Kathka's over there. Got another freelancer to talk to. Let's go ahead and bypass this door. There we go. Just go ahead and grab that there. Blue Sun's weapon shipment.
Looks interesting.
SMG damage. Okay. Gun running accounts. I'll be taking those credits, thank you. And we've got some more power cells. A little more heavy ammo. And save. Let's talk to this guy.
I'm looking for Sergeant Kathka.
You and me both, lady. He's over there working on the gunship. We go over the bridge when he gives the word. Go talk to him if you want, but I'm in no hurry.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Good luck.
Watch out.
Oh look, it was fine. Kathka's assistant. Alright.
Kathka?
Sergeant Kafka. You must Must be the group Salky mentioned. You're just in time.
Who?
Salky?
You met him when you were dropped off. He radioed to say you were coming. You three kinda stand out from most of the other freelancers. Anyway, the infiltration team is about to give us a signal. Archangel won't know what hit him. Got any questions? This may be your last chance.
Like, no one else recognizes Shepard. Yeah, right?
Are you gonna give us cover with the gunship?
Huh. Tarek is the only one who flies her. Besides, she's not quite ready. That bastard Archangel gave her a beating last time she was out there. A few more tweaks, she'll be as good as new.
Alright.
Why are you coordinating the attack and fixing gunships?
I'm in the infiltration group. Our team coordinates with the gunship. I'm staying back to organize the freelancers and make sure the gunship's ready to go if we need her.
So our plan is to jump the wall and head for Archangel's building?
And try not to get killed too fast. You're only a distraction, as long as you're alive. You don't have to make it all the way across. Just keep Archangel watching that bridge. The infiltration team will do the rest.
Alright.
How will the infiltration team get to Archangel?
They've got two options. They trap him in close quarters and finish the bastard off face to face. If that doesn't work, they have explosives. They'll just need time to set up.
So the bridge is the only way in?
Until the gunship's working again or the blasters finish with the tunnels. Look, we got a plan. We don't need you trying to come up with any great ideas. Just do your damn job, collect your credits, and go home.
Yes, sir.
Are you leading the assault?
Ha! Tarek doesn't pay me to fight. I just plan the attacks and fix the damn gunship. You freelancers get the privilege of... Check. Bravo team, go, go, go! Archangel's got quite a surprise waiting for him. But that means no more waiting for me. Gotta get her back to 100% before Tarek decides he needs her again.
It's Renegade. I can't do it because it's Renegade.
Omni-tool.
Doesn't look like Archangel's got much time.
We've got nothing better to do. Let's go.
Hang on.
Come on, we'll give these guys a surprise of our own.
We've got company.
Yeah, hang on. I'm gonna reload real quick. Double clicking. There was one more room we could have gone into, and I didn't do it because I forgot this starts the fight. So we're gonna reload this. It's gonna be nothing. And then we can quickly go through all that text again. Yeah, we didn't talk to all these guys. There we go. It's like, wait a minute, weren't we supposed to talk to Tarek?
What do you want, freelancer? Go report to Kafka.
You report to Kafka.
Not now, human.
Fine.
I don't want excuses. Tell Kafka to get that gunship working, or he'll be next over that bridge. And somebody get me those damn blueprints! Now!
Okay. If there's anything else on the table over here I need to pick up. Not seeing anything. Alright.
Get this freelancer out of here. I don't have time for this shit.
I just have a few questions about the operation.
Get this scum out of my face.
Over here. The next wave's going soon. Shouldn't you be outside getting ready?
Why is he so pissed off?
He's not a big fan of you freelancers. Doesn't trust people he doesn't know. Hates having to bring in outsiders. What do you want to know?
What's Tarek gonna do if the infiltration team fails?
To start, he'll shoot any freelancers that are still alive. After that, he'll let Eclipse and the Blood Pack take their shots. I suggested we work together, but he doesn't trust the other groups.
What if Archangel survives all the attacks? Then you sons are on your own.
That's why Tarek wants that gunship fixed so badly. But it won't come to that. Archangel's good, but he can't hold out that long. He's already been in there over a day.
What do the Blue Suns do on Omega?
We supply goods to a lot of the groups and factions here.
Goods?
Weapons, mechs, machinery, you name it, we can get it. We also broker deals between factions. You wouldn't know it to look at him now, but Tarek can be quite a negotiator.
How did Archangel get the Blue Suns so mad at him?
He harasses and hounds us constantly. We worry that every job is a trap now. Does he know where this meeting is? Will this shipment suddenly disappear? How many men will we lose this time? Tarek's had enough. I don't blame him.
Little piece of ice got away from me there.
What do you know about Archangel?
He's a Turian vigilante who thinks killing mercs is a fun way to pass the time. Other than that, he's a mystery. He shows up, usually at the worst possible time, and screws with our work. He can't die soon enough, if you ask me.
Why do you hate him so much?
He went after Tarek, at his home. Almost got him. Tarek's been on edge ever since, and he's making my life a living hell. Second guesses every damn thing I do. Getting the other merc bands to help us shows you just how desperate he is. They're as bad as Archangel.
Alright.
We better get going.
Good idea. Make sure you check in with Kafka.
Okay. Now we can go talk to Kafka. And we can skip all this.
You got any questions? This may be your last chance. Ha! You freelancers get the privilege. Check. Archangel's got it. That means no more waiting for me. Gotta get her back to 100% before Tarek decides he needs her again.
Oh, I'm so tempted. It's not fair.
Put that out between.
Okay, so that fight's gonna be a little bit harder.
Doesn't look like Archangel's got much time.
We've got nothing better to do. Let's go.
Come on, we'll give these guys a surprise of our own.
We've got company.
Alright, first things first. Switch over to our Predator. And... well.
There!
Just gonna keep that medkit down there.
Oh, what's this?
There we go. A lot of good stuff in here, so I want to pick it all up. Of course, we don't want to be in here for too long. Okay, I was trying to vault over that. I guess it won't. Lots of ammo down here. Alright. Should have swapped out my pistol. I forgot how much the Predator sucks. Ow!
You're up!
Ah, you can't see me now.
Now you see me.
Got no shield!
Right between the eye!
There. I'm not doing this infiltrator thing right. Okay, well, Jacob got him. It's fine. Archangel is okay. The wall safe over here. Hang on. Just take care of that really quickly. There we go. An extra 400 credits. More medkits all over the place. Again, we are going to leave those here for now.
Archangel?
Shepard. I thought you were dead.
Garrus! Shepard, hug him, come on.
Garrus! What are you doing here?
Just keeping my skills sharp. A little target practice.
You okay?
Been better, but it sure is good to see a friendly face. Killing mercs is hard work, especially on my own.
What are you doing out here on Omega?
I got fed up with all the bureaucratic crap on the Citadel. Figured I could do more good on my own. At least it's not hard to find criminals here. All I have to do is point my gun and shoot.
Fair.
How'd you manage to piss off every major merc organization in the Terminus systems?
It wasn't easy. I really had to work at it. I am amazed that they teamed up to fight me. They must really hate me.
Yeah, that's what I hear.
Since when did you start calling yourself Archangel?
It's just a name the locals gave me for all my good deeds. I don't mind it, but please, it's just Garrus to you.
It's Garrus to me. Okay, he actually didn't this time, but if you spend too much time running around, he'll actually shoot at you.
You nailed me good a couple times, by the way.
Concussive rounds only, no harm done. Didn't want the mercs getting suspicious.
Uh-huh.
If I wanted to do more than take your shields down, I'd have done it. Besides, you were taking your sweet time. I needed to get you moving.
Hey Garrus, remember every fight I brought you along in Mass Effect 1 and you'd instantly just fall over? Glad to see you've learned how to take cover, at least during the cutscene. Love you.
Well, we got here, but I don't think getting out will be as easy.
No, it won't. That bridge has saved my life, funneling all those witless idiots into scope. But it works both ways. They'll slaughter us if we try to get out that way.
We can't just sit here and wait for them to come to us.
It's not all that bad. This place has held them off so far. And with 3 of you, I suggest we hold this location, wait for a crack in their defenses, take our chances. It's not a perfect plan, but it's a plan.
How'd you let yourself get into this position?
My feelings got in the way of my better judgment. It's a long story. I'll make you a deal. You get me out of here alive, and I'll tell you the whole damn thing.
Okay.
If we fight as a team, we'll hold them off.
You're right. Their numbers won't help them in here anyway. Let's see what they're up to. Looks like they know their infiltration team failed. Take a look. Scouts. Eclipse, I think.
Put your helmet back on, honey. And that's Renegade.
That looks like a lot more than scouts.
Indeed. We better get ready. I'll stay up here. I can do a lot of damage from this vantage point. You can do what you do best. Just like old times, Shepard. Let's give these bastards everything we've got.
It won't be though, I'm an infiltrator now. I forgot I have Incinerate. Very good. Alright, let's swap to the old sniper here. Get some extra damage going and miss. Alright, perfect. Very good, very good. Need to start practicing now. There we go. not have a, let's see, disruptor or cryo.
One less to worry about.
Ugh. He was not having a good time. Alright, you have a barrier. That's not cool. And I'm out of sniper ammo. Go ahead and break out that shuriken. Have an incinerate while we're at it. Jacob's getting hurt for reasons. Thank you, Kasumi.
Eclipse mercs have made it into the base.
Garrus, you took that one from me. Vindicator battle rifle. Following squad members are now able to use this weapon. Alright, great.
I've got him. Need some cover. Got him. Yes, yes.
Jesus, okay. Though I suppose I would scream that loud if I was burning to death too, so that's fair. We have a little bit of time. I'm gonna loot. But you know what? It wasn't a Wilhelm scream, so I'll take it.
Come on over.
Eclipse mercs, rear stairs.
I've lost contact.
Time for stealth.
Contact.
You want something done properly. All right, let's see how you handle this, Archangel. Go.
Alright, release the robot.
Sending out the heavy mechs.
That problem
Okay.
should take care of itself.
Yeah, we tampered with them pretty hard. Grabbing medkits give you... yeah. That's why I wanted it. Should have some sniper ammo now.
Eclipse mercs have made it into the base.
It's fine, Garrus.
Give me a target. I see them.
Why? Why have I done this? Ow. Okay. Okay. Sniping's not working out here. Let's just,
Going silent.
Jacob! Okay, never mind. He's busy. Kasumi, you want to shadow strike this guy?
Hostile drone.
Oh, that's a problem. Never mind, we're good.
About to get hot.
Shields. Nothing more.
Taking fire.
Grabbing help.
Oh God. Okay, what's happening to me? Run! Where am I getting shot from?
Looks like that's all of them.
Oh, all right.
Find me before they regroup.
It's fine. We did it. That was a little messier than usual. But we got it. forgot I have all the guns
I'm still
unlocked.
up here, Shepard.
I know, Garrus. I'm coming, sweetie. Actually, it might be a good idea to have the rocket launcher out. Grenade launcher, rather. Alright.
You're kicking ass, Shepard. They barely touched me. And we got Jareth in the process. I've been hunting that little bastard for months.
Why were you after him?
He's been shipping tainted Ezo all over Citadel space. Half the goods I seized back at CSEC came from his team here on Omega. I took out a big shipment a while back and killed his top lieutenant in the process. Not surprised he decided to work with the other mercs after that.
We've still got Blood Pack and Blue Suns left. Think we can make a break for it?
Maybe. Let's see what they're up to. They've reinforced the other side, heavily, but they're not coming over the bridge yet. What are they waiting for?
What the hell was that?
Damn it. They breached the lower level. Well, they had to use their brains eventually. You'd better get down there, Shepard. I'll keep the bridge clear.
Let's split up 2 and 2. Keep one of my team here.
You sure? Who knows what you'll find down there?
We'll be alright. I'll give you Jacob. I want Kasumi for the overload.
Jacob, stay with Garrus. Keep him alive.
If you say so. I'm not sure it's a good idea.
It's
Thanks,
fine.
Shepard. You better get going.
How do I get to the basement?
Go down a level. The basement door is on the west side of the main room behind the stairs. I'll radio directions if you need help, but you've got to get down there quick. Good luck.
There's no time. To keep that up here just in case we need it later. Another medical station. Convenient. Oh, I don't have all of my stuff unlocked. It lied to me. Well, that fixes that.
Get to the console and close that shutter before they can get through.
Commencing shutdown.
Time to incinerate.
Shutter secured.
There's 2 more shutters. Get them closed fast.
Oh, God. Infiltrator hard.
Fire in the hole!
Well done.
Kasumi, help!
Going silent.
Okay, that's an issue.
Find the large shutters and seal them.
I know it, Garrus.
They're through my shields!
The dog bit me.
Cloaking.
Here they come. There's not too many yet. There's a console near the shutters.
I'm coming, Garrus.
Commencing shutdown.
Oh, no! No! I'm stuck on him. Okay, cool. Great. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna run to the bathroom really quickly. And then we're gonna go do this right. Or, you know, get wrecked horribly again. We'll see. Alright. Let us try this again. Run forward. Cooldown reduction would be grand. Hearing that Varen.
Down you go.
Thank you, Kasumi.
Find the large shutters and seal them.
Sorry, doggo. Alright,
Now you see me.
move up.
Can't get there.
Here they come. There's not too many yet.
Going dark.
Oh, God.
There's a console near the shutters.
I see it, Garrus. Taking me a minute. Okay, yeah. Making sure that Krogan is actually down this time. Hit the button. Move back. Pick up some ammo. Alright.
Just one more shutter. Hurry.
Let's go, let's go. Alright, this room.
got hostiles on the bridge, but we're holding.
That wasn't great. Good old incinerate.
Did I do that?
Can we take that guy out? Oh, there's nothing in here. Okay, move up. Shepard, jump! Thank you. Yikes. Oh, God, yeah. That was a bad decision. Let's maybe not do that again. Let's explode the fire guy with fire while he is in my face. What could go wrong?
Commencing shutdown.
And let's run back here behind cover.
I'm going to need some help, son. They're getting more aggressive.
I'm coming, Garrus.
Secured.
There we go. Oh, the map just despawned around
Get
the
back
door.
here, Shepard. They're coming in through the door.
Rip them to shreds!
What's up, Garm?
Watch my back. I'll deal with Archangel.
Here they come.
Grabbing cover!
Going silent. Can't do that.
Oh, I was like, where's my sniper?
Watch the Krogan.
Oh, that's a problem.
Garm's got me pinned down.
Yeah, he does. I'm coming.
I need help with this guy, Shepard.
I'm here. I am here. Assuming Shadow Strike.
Can't do it.
Why not? No barrier for you. No shields too. No armor. Oh God, Garrus. Oh, that was Jacob. Never mind. All right,
They've stopped. Come find me.
Garrus, I'm right here. He's already been hit in the eye. Oh no. All right, we're good on that. I'd like to grab all of this that I
I'm still
can.
up here, Shepard.
I know, honey. Garrus, you know what we're doing here. We got loot. Come on now. Alright. Let's see how rough this gets.
Thanks, Shepard. They hardly got through to me. And we took out Garm and his blood pack. This day just gets better and better. He was one tough son of a bitch.
You fought with him before?
Yeah, we
Shepard,
saved
he...
him once. Caught him alone, none of his gang to help him. Still couldn't take him out. I've never seen a Krogan regen that fast. He's a freak of nature. He just kept at it until his Vorcha showed up. It was close, but I had to let him go. Not this time.
Only the Blue Suns are left. I say we take our chances and fight our way out.
I think you're right. Tarek's got the toughest group, but nothing we haven't faced before. Besides, he won't be expecting us to meet him head-on.
Watch it.
Damn it! I thought I took that thing out already. They're offloading troops. What?
Hello, Jacob.
This is amazing!
Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. That That was wild. Okay. And Jacob was just right up in our face. Oh. There's Jentha. Kusumi, sweetie, would you like to over? Nope, you are on cooldown. Lovely. We might. Well, God, my cooldown is so bad right now. Would love to overload. There you go.
Now you see me. Where'd you go?
Okay. Not quite a headshot, but not bad. Oh, that one just missed. That one was, not great.
They're rappelling down the side wall, ground floor.
Engaging hostile.
And let's grab a little more sniper here. Let's maybe take cover.
They've reached the rear stairs.
I see him, honey. Oh, okay. Alright, we're getting a little bit better. Thank you. Alright, he's down.
Down.
She's still on cooldown, that's fine. Oh god. Did not stand a chance. Garrus has taken a rocket to the face. That's not great. Alright, so we want to set this thing on fire. It has full armor because we did not renegade it. Kasumi, honey, where are you? You know what? This might be a good idea. There we go. Oh, are you still there? What are you doing? Just a bit higher there. There we are.
My shields are down.
Oh no! Oh no! That wasn't good. Let's up my damage here. Oh, okay. I guess I won't. Well, in that case.
Got her hurt.
Oh, I thought he was dead. Okay. Now he is. Let's go, let's go. Okay. Really glad I wasted my cooldown on that. Alright. So we used all of our heavy, but that's fine. We'll get more. Garrus, no!
We're getting you out of here, Garrus. Just hold on. Radio Joker, make sure they're ready for us.
We better hurry. He looks bad.
Oh, Garrus. Alright. We have now hit level 7. Extracted Archangel from Mercenary Siege and recruited him for the team. Unclear whether injury to Archangel will impair his ability to assist in the mission. Regardless, revelation of identity as Garrus Vicarian useful in keeping Shepard comfortable. We picked up the Vindicator. And Zaid can use that now, and I'm sure Garrus can too. We got a SMG damage upgrade. We can't apply it yet. And a little bit of funding. And some EZO. And we'll close the report.
Commander, we've done what we could for Garrus, but he took a bad hit. The doc's corrected with surgical procedures and some cybernetics. Best we can tell, he'll have full functionality, but...
Shepard?
Tough son of a bitch. Didn't think he'd be up yet.
Nobody would give me a mirror. How bad is it?
Hell, Garrus, you were always ugly. Slap some face paint on there and no one will even notice.
Oh, don't make me laugh. Damn it, my face is barely holding together as it is. Some women find facial scars attractive. Mind you, most of those women are Krogan.
Jacob's like, nah, I'm out. It's getting weird.
Frankly, I'm more worried about you. Cerberus, Shepard. You remember those sick experiments they were doing?
Yup.
That's why I'm glad you're here, Garrus. If I'm walking into hell, I want someone I trust at my side.
You realize this plan has me walking into hell, too. Just like old times. I'm fit for duty whenever you need me, Shepard. I'll settle in and see what I can do with the forward batteries.
Please, for the love of God, give Garrus new armor. We've got to replace that. That bothers me so much about this game. Garrus is just running around in that the whole time. Okay, we have progressed the plot. Let's go talk to everybody.
Commander, can I help you with something?
Do not want to talk about Jacob.
What do you think of the state of the crew?
Well, we don't have a full complement. We don't stand a chance without the right specialists on side. Anything else, Commander?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Sounds good. Have to say you run this ship tight, and we're getting things done. We keep on track and maybe we'll figure this out. I hope so. I'm not looking forward to the debrief if it all goes to hell. Is there something specific? Or are you just checking in?
I heard you were big in the Alliance. Figured we have something in common.
I did some things that caught attention and stirred up the Citadel. That was after the Alliance put me on leave, though. Didn't drive a Mako through a relay or take down a Reaper, but you covered that.
What led you to Cerberus?
The Alliance sidelined me after Eden Prime. Ended up on a job with Miranda that Cerberus treated like an audition. And here I am.
You don't seem like a results at all costs kind of guy. Cerberus history doesn't bother you?
The Alliance is all politics. Somebody has to take down the bad people. Cerberus keeps that line, I'm on their side.
His ice is just all over the place today. I apologize.
What was your proudest career moment?
The job I'm proudest of wasn't for the Alliance. Nobody really knows about it. A Batarian group was plotting to release a weaponized virus and kill the Council. Miranda and I stopped it.
Strange that it wasn't bigger news.
The real work doesn't get publicized, you know that. They say it's better that people don't know how fragile the system is or how close the bad guys can get. So, it never happened. Like you and the Reaper. And that's why I'm here.
Uh-huh.
You make no apologies for doing what you had to. I admire that.
I couldn't go back to the Alliance, not after the cover-up. They did the same to you. General public never knew you were dead or heard the real story of the Citadel. Did you know they used you on recruitment ads? You were the human ideal for like 6 months. Then they replaced you with a composite image they invented. Guess you didn't focus test right. Perfect example of humanity, and they still dumped you.
Jacob, buddy, are you okay?
Way to boil it down, Jacob. I hope you keep a better attitude about our current mission.
Don't worry. This is exactly what I signed on for. If that's all, Commander, I'll get back to my duties. There's a lot to get ready.
Alright. We got some Paragon. Again, I have to be careful speaking with Jacob, getting too friendly, because he'll think I'm trying to romance him. It's like, no, Jacob, I'm just here for the Paragon points. I want to say during our run last year, he actually approached me, and I was like, no. No.
Hey, Commander, we got Garrus back. That's great, because he was totally my favorite. With that pole up his ass.
I assume everything's going well up here?
We're just having an argument over personalization of my workspace.
Cerberus regulations are clear, Mr. Moreau. Personalization does not include grease on my bridge cameras.
It's just mad that all its footage of me looks like a dream sequence.
That's it for now.
Bad
See
stuff.
you, Commander.
Bad. You two behave up here. Kelly, do I have any email? I feel like I might have some email.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Hooray! I only double-clicked it once. Ooh, Cerberus command request. Okay. Reports tell us you've been operating in the Omega Nebula. We'd like you to look into a situation on Lorik, a nearby planet in the Father System. Scan the planet for a base where we believe Eclipse Mercs are holding one of our operatives. You should be able to detect the operative's transmitter. Extract the operative. If the operative is beyond rescue, recover any relevant intel that Eclipse may have collected. This is a very delicate matter, Shepard. We trust in your discretion. Glad I didn't sign up. From John Whitson. Hey, Arya gave me this address. But who gave it to Arya? Wait, what? I think I met you at Afterlife on Omega. You stopped me from joining up with those mercs who were trying to take out Archangel. Man, I was so pissed off at you. I got blind drunk that night, and it was a few days later before I got it together enough to check the news vids and saw that almost all those mercs had gotten killed by Archangel. Yeah, Garrus is alright. He's a decent shot when he's not flailing around on the ground. I don't know who you are if you got out of there alive yourself, but thanks. I felt really stupid when I heard about the body count and how I could have been a part of it. I'll make the most of what you did for me. John Whitson. Alright, very good. Okay. Anybody else on this level? No, just Jacob for now. First things first, gotta check out our most important crew member. Make sure he's okay. He's fine. And there's my helmet. That's a new addition since we were on the ship last. That thing's wrecked pretty hard. Wear a helmet, kids. To the crew quarters! Where everyone is. Nobody's ever in the restroom though, so we don't need to keep going in there.
It's just too dangerous for them in New Canton. I'm shipping my family back to Earth.
You can afford that?
Cerberus looks out for their own. They're funding the transport for me.
It's the least they can do when we're putting our lives on the line.
Alright. Kazumi, what's good, sweetie?
Hey, got a minute? Not a lot of people go in and out of Dr. Chakwa's office, other than to get medical attention, I mean. I hear you shared a drink with her. That's really nice. I imagine with all that's happened, old friends are becoming a luxury. Gabby and Ken would make a great couple. I just doubt they'll ever realize it. The Normandy runs so quietly. I'm not used to hearing my footsteps when I walk. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Alright. Yeah, I like that Kasumi gives you, you know, her final, hey, I don't have anything else to say. You're free now. Let's have some blue. We had a nice mix last time, but... Ah, refreshing. Notice that I am not immediately hammered. That's probably for the best. Hey, Miranda.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Talk to me.
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
Of course. I'm just finishing an operation report. I'm impressed, Shepard. So far things have gone exceptionally well. As Cerberus operations go, this is one of the best I've been a part of.
Maybe that's because this isn't a Cerberus operation.
Not to you, maybe. But I report directly to the elusive man. And I'm here because he wants me to be. Cerberus gave you a second chance, Commander. Maybe you should do the same for us.
No. No, Miranda, bad.
What did Cerberus do that made you so loyal?
I suppose you deserve to know. Do you remember when I told you how I was genetically altered? Well, that wasn't my choice. My father created me. He's a very influential man and extremely controlling. He didn't want a daughter. He wanted a dynasty. I ran away as soon as I was old and brave enough. I went to Cerberus because I knew they could protect me.
You seem capable of defending yourself. Why did you need Cerberus?
My father invested a great deal in his dynasty. It wasn't a matter of just leaving. I knew he would continue to pursue his investments.
I assume that Cerberus approves of your enhanced abilities?
Of course. Cerberus fully endorses anything that advances the cause of humanity. Genetic alterations included. But unlike my father and his own selfish reasons, Cerberus and the elusive man believe in a greater good. They see the bigger picture, and I feel like I have a purpose here.
That's concerning.
Talk about yourself like you're just a tool to be used by your father, by Cerberus.
Maybe. I like to know where I fit in the world. It helps me find meaning in how I was created.
You are who you are, Miranda. You don't need to make excuses for it.
That's easy for you to say. We've both been engineered for greatness, Shepard. The difference is you were great before we rebuilt you. I'm great because of it.
Your spirit and personality are what make you great. It's what makes anyone great.
That's kind of you. I'm not sure I believe you, but thanks for saying it.
Who exactly is your father?
A businessman, but a very wealthy one. It's ironic. My father believed deeply in a human-positive agenda. He donated generously to Cerberus before I joined them. That's how I first heard about Cerberus, through my father's connections.
Talk about yourself like you're just a tool to be used by your father, by Cerberus.
Maybe. I like to know where I fit in the world. It helps me find meaning in how I was created.
You are who you are, Miranda. You don't need to make excuses for it.
That's easy for you to say. We've both been engineered for greatness, Shepard. The difference is you were great before we rebuilt you. I'm great because of it.
You've told me a lot about your father. What happened to your mother?
I never had one. Most of my genetic material is based on my father's tissue. His Y chromosome was altered with an amalgam of desired traits from various sources. How arrogant can you be? The man is completely egomaniacal. Just another reason I had to get away from him.
Talk about yourself like you're just
Maybe.
You are who you are, Miranda.
The difference is you were great before we rebuilt you. I'm great because
Your
of
spirit and personality.
That's kind of you. I'm not sure I believe you, but thanks for saying it.
Okay, that just kind of loops.
Thanks
Weird.
for your time, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Anytime, Commander.
Alright, we got some Paragon from that, though. Not bad, not bad. Talk to Gardner, how's it going?
How can I help you, Commander?
Doesn't have anything new to say. We still need to get those rations.
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
It's working real hard. Let's go talk to Dr. Chocolates real fast. I was looking for the Metagel thing that's not here anymore because that was in the last game.
Commander, I very much enjoyed sharing that ice brandy with you, but I hope I wasn't too unprofessional. Brandy goes straight to my head.
It's nice to see you let your hair down.
Guess I hadn't realized how much those feelings needed airing, but I didn't give you much of a chance to vent. So tell me now, what do you think?
I want revenge! I mean, yeah, let's save humanity or whatever.
Everyone's depending on us. We won't let them down.
They just don't make them like you anymore, Shepard. Well, promise me we'll share a bottle every year. The next one is on me.
You don't just get to end the conversation by spinning your chair back around. Tell me about Garrus. Karen. Karen, look at me. Karen. Okay, fine. Garrus. Hey.
Shepard, need me for something?
Yes. God, yes.
What can you tell me about the Normandy's armaments?
Looks like Cerberus upgraded what the ship carried before. Should have a bit more kick. I still don't like our chances against a collector ship, though. Not unless we upgrade the guns.
Okay, so anytime you go and talk to the crew and ask them how you think our chances are and how the ship is doing and all that, they'll give you an answer like that. Meaning that, hey, you are not ready to go fight the final boss. If you do, it will be a huge disaster and everything will go wrong. So, you have to keep collecting all the upgrades, as well as making sure your crew's okay. Shouldn't be too much longer before we start getting their loyalty missions. There's one for each crew member. Actually, we already have them for Zaid and Kasumi. Of course, they're DLC, so they kind of throw everything at you right off the bat. But yeah, just little comments like that are telling you, hey, you're not done yet, you still have some stuff to collect, so you're gonna have a bad time if you rush off to fight the collectors.
Have the Cerberus crewmen given you any trouble?
I think being part of the team that took down Saren got me some points. Everyone I talked to was polite, anyway. Don't worry, Commander. We're all working together.
Alright. Now for the fun part.
Have you got a minute?
Sure. Just checking the weapon systems. You can never be too careful. I thought I'd seen every weapon in the galaxy in our fight against Saren. Mercenary work showed me otherwise. And now Cerberus rebuilds the Normandy with a few upgrades to boot. I wish we joined up with them sooner.
We haven't joined Cerberus. They're funding our mission. That's all.
Relax, Shepard. Just a figure of speech. I can't exactly doubt your judgment. Not after I got my own squad killed.
We haven't joined Cerberus, says Shepard in her Cerberus uniform. With 3 visible logos from this angle. We're just using their stuff.
What did your Merc squad do? Didn't sound like you were available for hire.
You saw Omega. It was full of thugs kicking the helpless. I formed my team to kick back. We weren't mercenaries. At least nobody was paying us. We made money by taking down slavers, pirates, or gangs that went too far.
Alright.
It sounds like you were just another gang.
Then I'm saying it wrong. We didn't shake anyone down. No civilian casualties. That was our rule. Every member of my team had lost someone to Omega's gangs. We weren't out to get rich. We were out to make those bastards think twice before murdering someone in the street.
How'd you end up fighting mercenaries here on Omega?
I went back to CSEC after the Normandy was destroyed, but with all the rebuilding at the Citadel, there was too much chaos for me to really help. Omega was filled with criminals nobody else could touch, and there was no red tape to slow me down. It was a perfect fit. People here needed someone to believe in, someone to stand up to the local thugs.
That explains how you started. How'd you end up with a squad?
Not too different from how you formed your squad to fight Saren, actually. You prove that you get things done, and people join up. Mercs who wanted to atone. Security consultants tired of playing by the rules. I gave them hope. And now they're dead. Shows what I know.
Tell me about your squad.
There were 12 of us, including me. Former military operatives, CSEC agents, the usual. Had a Solarian explosives expert. Pretty sure he'd spent time in the Special Tasks Group. My tech expert was a Batarian, believe it or not. Not the friendliest guy, but he could hack any system ever built.
Neat.
How did those mercenary gangs take down your team?
It was my own damn fault. One of my people betrayed me. A Turian named Sidonis. He drew me away just before the Mercs attacked my squad. Then he disappeared. Everyone except me is dead because of him. And because I didn't see it coming.
I'm not sure I understand. What happened exactly?
Sidonis asked for my help on a job. When I got to the meeting point, nobody was there. By the time I got back to our hideout, the Mercs had killed all but 2 of my squad. And they didn't last long.
You sure it was a betrayal? Maybe they took Sidonis out first.
No. I put out feelers with some old contacts. He booked transport off Omega just before the attack. He also cleared out his private accounts before he left. He sold me out and ran.
Do you know where Sidonis is now?
No. His trail vanishes after he leaves Omega, but I'll keep hunting. I lost my whole team except for Sidonis. One day I'll find him and correct that. Thanks for coming by, Shepard. I've got some things to take care of.
Alright, so Garrus has been having kind of a bad time. It's okay, we'll help him with that later. Oh yeah, that's right, Zood's hanging out down here and he's got stories for days. So, settle in. Gotta visit Kid and Gabby though.
I've got green across the board. The forward tanks are buoyant and elevated.
Are you talking about the Normandy or Miranda?
I'm talking about the one that's covered and protected, not bouncing in the breeze.
I don't know. Operative Lawson's uniform is very official. It always makes me stand at attention.
You're such a dog.
Terrible.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
Okay, they don't have anything new to say. And we've got cameras. And a compacted garbage cube. I love this cube. And it looks like Zaid has been throwing knives. Please don't damage the ship. And here's his prized rifle. Hey, give me that.
Oh yeah, that's a model of the Verican. Turian frigate. Hell of a ship. I led a mission to bring that thing down from the inside with just 5 men and whatever guns we could bring. No chance of success, but we did it. Everyone died but me. So I made out like a bandit. My first impossible mission as an independent contractor. There's been many since, but nothing so goddamn sweet as watching that Turian warship crash planetside.
Alright. And he's got a blood pack helmet.
Beauty, isn't it? Pried that off the Krogan warlord, Kazak. Used to run the blood pack out of Omega about 17 years ago. Wasn't
See
even
the
a
rumored
job.
date this morning?
The guy
I
just
did
thought he'd
not.
hijack a freighter I was hitchhiking on. Big mistake. I goaded Kazak into one-on-one combat. Took out his legs, grabbed his gun, and killed every blood pack bastard in the room. That was the most beaten Krogan I've ever seen. Kept a helmet to remind me of that pained expression.
March 12th legendary release. Oh, kick ass. Thank you for letting me know, Van. March 12th! Yeah, that would be great.
Hey, don't touch. That rifle's older than you are. I call her Jessie. That's my lucky charm. More men have been killed with that gun than died in the Skillian Blitz. The day I laid her to rest was the saddest day of my life. I'd give up every weapon I own for one more mission with that shitty old rifle.
See, it loves Jesse. BioWare hasn't said anything yet. Yeah. Started my countdown already. Alright. 59 days. Yeah, I expect they probably won't say anything for another couple days at least. I don't know, we'll see. Thank you for the follow, by the way.
I was down and out when I found that gun. Jessie was the first weapon I got my hands on. Took her everywhere. She didn't have much punch, but reliable as all hell. She'd already been through a lot by the time I got her. Still, I never had to recite her once. Damn good rifle.
Well, awesome. Yeah, we're doing a complete trilogy run, and we just started too last week, so. Goodbye, garbage cube.
Thinking about past missions. Got a minute? You might learn something. So you knew Archangel from before. Interesting. Knew a lot of men taking jobs to kill the son of a bitch. I never saw the point. You know, I wanted the same thing. A whole lot of mercs dead. Hell of a sniper, though. And he kept himself alive with all the mercs in Omega after him. That ain't easy.
Been on PS3, got platinum for 2 and 3. Nice. Very impressive.
I was trying to remember how many Cerberus operatives I've killed. Lost track around 50. Guess your elusive man's big on forgiveness.
I'm just finally getting around to trying different builds and different classes and everything. I usually just play on Soldier. Still playing on normal though. I'm not confident enough to bump it up to anything higher than that just yet.
I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
Hopefully as the years progress I can give myself a little bit more of a challenge. Nice. I started a Vanguard playthrough years ago and never finished it. So I'm thinking that's what I'm gonna do for next year's. Vanguard is fun.
No messages for you, Commander. How is our newest Turian crew member doing? His injuries looked painful.
He's been through a lot, not just physically.
There's something about him. I just want to hold him close and whisper, "It will be all right."
Same.
I know exactly what you mean.
Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need
It's
anything.
a Red Soldier on Insanity in 2. I think I ran 3 different classes on Insanity in 3. Insanity is just terrifying to me. I struggle enough on normal. Let's run around Omega a little bit more. I'm not going to start Morton's thing today. That will be a Wednesday activity. Priest Sentinel was my favorite. Interesting. I always forget how bad Mass Effect 1 feels. Every time it's a shock, and then I finally get used to all the controls, and then we finish it up, and then start this one, and then I'm just screwed up for the rest of this game. Like, I'm still hitting E on everything. Shift and the spacebar have been reversed from their previous uses. Like, we're definitely taking Garrus with us. Garrus and Kasumi. What gets me the most about the first game is the inventory management. It's just constantly trying to race the clock until I get inventory full. I don't know if I want to pick those just yet. We'll hang on to these. So we're actually doing my first pure Paragon run this time. So I'm really having to fight myself not to hit those renegade interrupts. I usually kind of run I guess Renegon. Shepard's pretty much an asshole to everybody except for the crew, and also we don't genocide anybody. That's like my canon run. So yeah, I'm seeing a lot of new things this time around. Not sure what I want to do with Garrus, but we're not going to do any combat right now, so I'm not going to mess with it.
Receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Morton Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station.
Yeah, shooting in cover in 1 was interesting.
Various mercenary groups appear to believe that he is dead.
Works for me.
Garrus. Yeah, feels way more natural in this game. I'll do a Paragon run first, of course with wifey Liara. Very nice, very nice. This is my first time romancing somebody other than Kaidan. We're going after Garrus. The first game was weird not having a romance scene. But honestly, I didn't miss it that much. Of course, the rest of the game and what we've seen of this game so far is constantly like, hey, you killed Kaidan, and it's making me sad.
Hello there. Might I interest you in some salvage tech? Every credit goes toward a ticket to get me off this forsaken rock.
If I'll go femme or male ship. Have to be male. Yeah, one of these days I need to do a male ship run through so I can romance Tali. I love her so much.
I buy a lot of parts and equipment. Maybe we can make an arrangement.
Well, you seem like a decent person, but you can't breathe a word of it to Harrod.
Of course.
Then we have a deal. Maybe I'll at least sell something to you.
What brought a nice kid like you to Omega?
My pilgrimage. What money I had got stolen within a few days, so I decided to sell salvage parts. You can see how that turned out. Harrod's forcing me to sell high, and I can't even afford a ticket off this station.
Yeah, tell me a little bit about Harrod.
Why does Harrod control your prices?
Harrod made me swear not to undercut it, no matter what. He was here first, so it's his right. Well, no one will buy from me when he's so much cheaper. I can't save enough money for a ticket off the station.
First time I did mail ship, Paragon, then Dig Fin. I have a hard time playing Renegade in 3, because all of your choices are just so awful. Oh.
How much do you need to get off Omega?
I still need 1,000 credits to pay my way, but I couldn't let you do that. This is my mistake on my pilgrimage. It's my problem.
1,000 credits? Really?
I have to go.
Please check with my kiosk to see what I have for sale. And thank you.
Alright, let's go talk to Harriet and see what's happening. And check this out. Ooh, FBA couplings. That's something we need. Hang on, let's go talk. It's alright, thanks for stopping by. Have a good one.
We not kill anyone today.
I don't know a Captain Gavorn. Why would I tell him anything?
Not trust you. Tell Gavorn we know his tricks. We not kill anyone today.
There seem to be a lot of Vorcha on Omega.
Go away. Talk too much. Gavorn's thugs get no more. We leave.
Good talking to you.
No more talk. We know Gavorn's tricks. We leave.
Okay. Garrus, tell me about this junk.
Walking around in this place makes me sick. People still dying. The strong still exploiting the weak. Nothing I did here even made a dent in this.
Oh. So everyone's cool with us just walking around with Archangel? It's fine. It's very red in here. Oh, that's why. The club is over there. These guys seem to be having a less than great time. Ah, yeah. Holy crap, it's Fist! Hello, sir.
So, either of you ever been to the Citadel? Shepard? I heard you were dead. I had a party and everything. No hard feelings, though, huh? No, really. Thanks for taking the time to chase a small-time crook off the Citadel so I could squat in this shithole for years.
They took my response.
And if you leave the straight and narrow, I'll be there to follow up.
Right, because you don't have planets to save and bigger shit like that. Nothing better to do than keep me down.
That's right.
Damn saviors of the galaxy. Messing with a man's living.
Okay, that was fun. Yeah, normally I just kill Fist, so that was unexpected.
I got the message last time. I work at a shipping dock, all right? Leave me alone.
No.
So I get friendly with the whores in my off hours. So what? That's all I got left of the old days. Thanks. I'm a good boy now, so piss off.
Clearly.
I got the message last
all right,
time.
that's all he's got.
Dock, all right? Leave me alone.
Quick save. I normally renegade this. Poison me, Forvin. Garrus is just like, oh, well.
I should have warned you, Shepard. I'm sorry.
You watched me sit there and drink that, Garrus.
What's going on here?
You ought to be alright. Just take her easy. Looks like you broke the first rule of Omega. Don't order a drink at Afterlife if you're human.
The first rule first implies that there are others. There is only one rule on Omega, Henner.
Humans aren't welcome at Afterlife?
It's just that one Batarian bartender. He's got a stick up his ass about a bunch of Batarians that died a while back. No one does a thing about it, though. Humans ain't exactly held in high regard around here.
That bartender tried to poison me?
Tried is the word. As far as I know, you're the first human to survive it. Me and my friend Jake went there to celebrate our new shipping business. He got real drunk, and an hour later he was puking blood.
Okay.
Duly noted. Let's get back to work.
Be careful out there.
Confront bartender. Wait, doesn't the Paragon thing just have him arrested? Or something? Which doesn't make sense, because Omega... Maybe I'm remembering it wrong. Let's see. Hey. I lived. I can't interact with him. How about we leave and come back? Come back up to the cool part. Ah, yeah. What's up, Grizz?
Arya has a job she needs doing. You up for some work?
What is it?
That depends on what Arya has in mind.
Arya's gotten word that some blood-packed mercs plan to kill an old acquaintance of hers. A Krogan named Patriarch.
Yeah, the Patriarch.
She'd like you to keep that from happening.
What's the Blood Pack's problem with Patriarch?
If you've met Patriarch, you know. He can't keep his damn mouth shut. Some people don't appreciate his stories. Especially when he dips into non-fiction.
What's Arya's interest in protecting him?
Patriarch was one of her deadliest enemies back in the old days. Now she keeps what's left of him around as a trophy. As long as he lives, he's a perfect example of what happens when you go up against Arya.
Why come to me? Arya's usual muscle not up for the job?
Because Arya said so. What other reason do you need?
People like Arya don't do things without a damn good reason. I want to hear it.
Fine, but I didn't tell you this. Got me? If it gets out that Arya's protecting Patriarch, well, that can look like a weakness. And some people might want to exploit that. You're not on her payroll, so you helping Patriarch just seems like a random act of kindness.
I'll look into it.
Good. Patriarch's downstairs, likely surrounded by his fans. Get him into hiding until the mercs move on. Come back here when it's done, and you'll get your due.
Cool.
I'll be back when the job's done.
Good luck.
We're back, Trinity.
What do you need? This data pad was on one of the mercs going after Archangel. They were coming for you next. Let me see. Interesting. Would someone like to tell me how this information slipped the net?
I'll look into it.
Thanks for the heads up, Shepard. Looks like I'll have to do a little cleaning in my organization.
Okay, bye.
Maybe I'll come back later. You do that.
She didn't say no.
You want to talk? Talk to Aria.
Cranky. That's the way out. Well, actually. I'm not sure if we've been far enough away to reload the zone, and I'm afraid if I try to go back down there, I'm going to accidentally find Patriarch, and I don't want to do all that just yet.
Come on, let me in.
Because we are just about at that time again.
I like the seedier towns. They're prettier. They value their light. They don't have god-awful neon everywhere, like Ilium or the Citadel. Just the light of people living, moving from place to place. Just enough to know people live there.
Beautiful. Oh my god. That was a wonderful little ad. He does hate it. Alright. We've come full circle.
Do I know you? No, humans all look the same. Here, have a drink on the house.
What do you think these people will do when they find out you're poisoning your customers?
Poisoning what now?
This has nothing to do with you.
Who's next? Turians? You don't like them either, right?
Answer the damn question, Forvan.
You want a piece of me? I'll leave your corpse for the fortune.
Not taking any chances.
Sir, I'd like to buy you a drink. Let's go to the other part of the bar, the less poisony part. What are we doing with this? Are we just leaving this here? That seems unsafe.
Bastard deserved what he got.
Alright, let's dance. Dancing with the grenade launcher on my back. Ah, yeah.
I got a mate and a ship. I only brought one of them with me to Omega.
Thank you. Alright. I think we're going to call it there for today. So, thanks for hanging out. We'll be back on Wednesday with more Omega fun times. We'll go get Morden and God, see what else we need to do here, because this place is kind of a mess. Look at that. I'm gonna go get something to eat. My tummy is growling. See you later.